Alright, we are back. Welcome to the stream. So today I wanted to start getting some work on maybe setting up a potion shop, and I got a lot of stuff that we could use for potions. So the first thing I'd like to do is for the server, I want to set up some fire resist potions. So I got this one set up and I tested it and I made sure it worked on our server, because we're on like paper server and things are a little wonky sometimes. It will clear why this didn't do the redstone, but that's what I mean. There's a few little timing issues and other things. I think we're on, let's see, yeah, the paper server, and paper doesn't do spoil the redstone, like right here. Oh, you're right. Kicking myself. All right. Yeah, we're out of blaze powder. There we go. That would explain this. So we're just gonna take those dud potions over here. We'll fix them up with the redstone later. So I got myself a little bit of stuff going. Go ahead. Bring the music down just a little bit. Let's see, I just sold somebody an elytra. So, and then they need some rockets. Let's see. Let's see, I'll sell them 2 stacks. Dying. I don't have much right now, so let's see if they're interested in them for that. So my idea was build up, I think, 5 of these auto potion brewers. So we've got was this regen? I want obviously fire resistance, maybe some water brewing, and I'm not sure what else. Maybe night vision. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. So we're just gonna stack them up. So I found this design by Impulse SV, and he had a few. He said there was an issue with it. So I went ahead and followed his tutorial to fix that up. So let's see. So let's go ahead, and I got some loot in here, but let's find the potion box, or the rocket box. Make a little trade here. There we go. Yeah. You add that to our diamonds. Okay. Let's see. So build this up. We need a fair number of servers and droppers, which we don't have the dispensers. A little redstone. Yeah, some sticky pistons. And some redstone torches. This is the redstone box, if you hadn't figured that out already. So, yeah. What I need to do is figure out how to rig in some kind of water bottle system. This one, you just put all the water bottles into a chest, but I'd much rather just deposit a bunch of glass bottles. Let it automatically fill up. Because that would make things a lot easier. Oh, didn't grab enough hoppers. Alright, hoppers it is. Yeah, so like I said, once we've built this up a little bit, the plan is to make a bunch of potions, and then we're gonna set up a shop and start selling them. And that'll be good for me, because I'm trying to make a ton of diamonds. I want to make a diamond beacon. That's the first goal. But after that, I would like to, I don't know. I want the diamonds because I feel like we could get a real good economy going on the server, and that would allow me to not have to make so many farms to do everything. Not that I don't like making farms, I obviously do, but there's a bunch of grindy things, and if people are willing to go ahead and get that stuff, if that's something that they find more interesting, I'd much rather let them do that. And then I can just happily buy it. Like redstone's a good example. I need a lot of redstone all the time, always making farms. And so I've got a little trading post where people can go and just deposit some redstone and pick up a diamond. It's just always sitting there, and I try to keep it always stocked with diamonds. Something about this farm, or this this redstone potion brewer, is it lets you put 4 things in there. So you can put your put nether wart and magma cream and redstone, and then dragon's breath or gunpowder. Too much water. But the thing about the redstone is the gunpowder is I've never really used splash potions all that much. So I'm not really sure I need the top one, but I might as well build it because I can always swap these out because they're basically universal. So we put anything we want in there, so we might as well build the capability in. Okay. So block there, block there. I'm trying to build it up mostly from memory, which not sure that's a great idea. But I'd say I had a really hard time getting this farm, or this farm. We could just keep calling it a farm. No, this redstone contraption to work because I missed one little aspect, very important aspect. But this bottom one is supposed to be an item filter, and I did not fill this up. And I just could not understand why it wasn't working. And I really thought it was due to this being a paper server, and maybe there was, a little issue with timings where this wasn't getting turned on or off for like a quarter of a second. It wasn't that at all. I just missed something super critical. All right, this is the second tick. I missed something really critical to the operation, so that didn't help. That didn't help any at all. Which is good. I started out today thinking I was gonna have to rebuild this thing or redesign it entirely, and then it just wouldn't work on this server, which has been true for a few contraptions. But I have really enjoyed the challenge that brings, because I can't just go look at somebody else's tutorial and make it work. I can see what kind of principles they're using, but I can't just copy it wholesale. So instead of running up to the potion, my potion stash that I have up there in the windmill, I think the first thing we're doing is just build up a few more of these units. All right. Yeah, we'll build up a few more units, and then we'll go stock them all at once. So build that up. And I have to say, this is a fairly simple contraption, which is welcome. I thought it was going to be a little bit more complicated, but it turned out to be pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot going on to trip you up, so I definitely recommend. I'm gonna recommend this tutorial. I saw a few others. Maybe they're a little more compact. Honestly, now that YouTube took away the dislike button, I don't really use as many random tutorials that I find. because they're not always that good, and you build up this thing and you spend the time and then you go to test it and it does not work. Used to be you could just look at the dislikes, look at the comments, and get a sense if it was going to work for a particular version, and you still can if you pour through the comments, but it's not quite as useful. So that's unfortunate. I should find that to be true for a lot of like different tutorial videos for different anything, not just Minecraft. All right, and then we need a few more blocks here. Then, oh, probably should not have used these more precious smooth stone blocks as part of that item filter, but you know what? We actually have they're just in the furnace, so I'd have to go get them. So we'll probably go do that in a second, rather than trying to scrimp and save every last one that we already have. Which one needs? This one needs a tick, and it needs to go into a few of those blocks. You know what? Let's go get it right now. Oh, right behind this door is where I'm building up these potions. I think at some point I'm going to build them into a big shop and have the whole shop be automated. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and put them in some of the free space that I have in the back of the storage system. Got this guy right here. As you can see, it's not finished. I did get a lot more bookshelves. I don't know. You were here for the last stream. We went and we were Ocean Monument raiding, and we happened upon a woodland mansion. It was actually the first one I've ever seen. Ever. So I was very surprised, and I was just in the middle of saying how I had never seen one in person before, and lo and behold, one renders right there in front of me. So if you haven't seen that, I'd recommend go check out the replay. It's on the channel. I mean, that was quite a moment for me. I was super excited. And we went and we raided it, and we were just almost untouchable. There was a couple of moments where the Johnnies came for us with like 3 of them at once, and there was a little server hiccup all of a sudden, and I thought I was done for. But no, we survived, and we completely looted the place. So, and I'd say the biggest win for us was the bookshelves, because there was like 2 library rooms, and there was some other rooms that had bookshelves, and which was fantastic, because I want the bookshelves to go to the ceiling here, and then I want to top the ceiling off with like skulk or something, so it looks like a night sky. So that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see, two more. Let's at least get 2 more in here. I don't have the potions that I want to make figured out exactly for all these spots, but what I do have is I can't pick block on item frame. Let's just put the item frames in here, even though they're not going to be used. They'll just be good in case you want to swap it up. Yeah, so I haven't figured it out, but I just kind of want to use up the space that's available in this little area. I'm thinking we could probably decorate this a little bit more. I want to at least not be able to see through the back here, so I was going to put like black wool right behind here so you couldn't see in. But we could make this into an actual room. It's just, I feel like the ceiling's a little low right here coming in, and it's a little tight, but I think closing it off would make it feel a lot better. Right now I'm a little like, oh no, a creeper's gonna fall on my head. Like right up there, what am I thinking? Right up there, creeper could totally fall on us, and over there too. Now I'm all worried. Uh, thought this place was pretty safe actually. Before I noticed that, let's fill in that spot. Yeah, now I'm sidetracked because I'm terrified. Apparently, and I just learned this today, there is a way to send a redstone signal vertically upward without any lag from torches. And you send it straight up using scaffolding. The idea is that you change the scaffolding state about how it's supported. And the way you do that is you have like scaffolding like this, and then you put something here, and if you put it like this, you can see it changed. So you would have a whole bunch like this. So something about that top block, I wonder if it's in the debug screen. Distance, bottom, I'm not sure. Let's see. But what happens is you break this, and then, oh, you see that distance 1 now over on the right between those two false values. That changes, and it changes all the way at the top. So you put a trap door down here or a piston pulling the thing in and out, and you can change the state of the entire stack at once and detect it from the top, which is really cool. Because used to use a water stream for something like that, where you would put like soul sand or something in the soul stand. You'd like cover it or whatnot. You'd swap the block, and that would trigger a block update that was detectable. But scaffolding is going to be much faster because you don't have to wait for the water stream to check, and the water streams take a little bit of time to realize that they are, not just flowing water. We'll find something cool to do with that. I don't really have any plans for any vertical thing like that, but there is a redstone cave. There's a redstone cave. That would be cool. You could make a redstone cave biome. But there's a dripstone cave below us. I haven't really dug down too much over on that side over there, but on this side there isn't quite the same opening. We could potentially make a really cool like flying machine elevator. That would be a pretty cool project, and then we could use the redstone scaffolding trick to like call it when it's at the wrong level and stuff like that. That could be pretty fun. I think that's the last time I had to do a really high vertical redstone project. Okay. Oh, we're out of comparators. Before this stream, I did check the little redstone shop I have where I buy redstone instead of selling redstone, and I think it had just I don't know. I got 2 redstone blocks, 2 stacks of redstone blocks out of it, and that was pretty great because I was kind of hurting for redstone. And I had just checked my equipment shop, and it happened to have like a stack and a half of diamonds. So I just put half of them right back into the I just put half of them right back into the redstone shop. Oh, this angle is gonna be able to. We should put down a slab first. I'll make this easier. Cool. And we'll make sure that when we place this, we give it a tick. I don't know if I did that over here. No, I did. If this was a really big project, I'd probably want to bring up like Lightmatica or use a schematic or something, but it's not too difficult here, and so I appreciate that. So you got to put in 19 and 3 items there. Whoops. Yeah, and what's pretty cool is this kind of makes it into an item filter. But unlike the item filters we have in the rest of the storage system, this one's kind of like a variable item filter. So it'll take in an item and it'll only allow that item in until that item drains out. Then it'll drain the next. I'm thinking that would be a pretty cool way to make like a shulker box loader. Because the shulker box loader, you can pretty much only want to load one item into it. Otherwise, you could potentially end up with kind of clogging it, the input, and then you wouldn't be able to fill it fully. So if you had that filter, though, you could just be like, oh, I don't have to predefine that this is the cobblestone one. I just have a lot of cobblestone flowing through the system, so it'll fill up with that one first. And that just is based on what items are coming through, so you don't have to predefine the filter. I want to mess with that at some point. Probably when we start the castle build, because I'm going to need so much stone. It's going to make the amount of stone I took out of this place look like nothing. And I did take a lot out here. I'll just fly up here. So this is the storage system. It's quite big. And you can see it's all dug out over here. It's so big that I haven't even come up with all the items I want to store in it. Water stream, so it's pretty lag efficient, except for all of the entities from the items. Those are probably messing with things. All right, let's see it. Okay. What do we got? Finish building up this module. Yeah. Once you build like 2 of these, I think it's pretty easy to remember how to build it up. But I do like the pick block. I keep going over that other one. I was just thinking, the way you start these, the way you trigger them, is you toggle the state, and that kicks them off. And I was just thinking, am I going to be able to access that with all these tiled together and back to back? But yeah, I can climb up the top here. So we're good to go. Oh wait, probably not that good to go because that's on top. I can reach it from the side. As long as we do it before we put any decoration in, and I'm not sure I'm going to decorate these because they're just back in this utility area. They honestly look kind of cool the way they are. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do you think it would look better with like some decorative blocks around it? You let me know. I can change it up. Great. Need ourselves a double chest. And we'll start placing these droppers. The droppers, I say. So I didn't really give an explanation about how this works. The idea is that when it goes to trigger making a new potion, have all the ingredients stored in here in the order. One kind of ingredient per dropper, and they all spit it out at once. And that means that because this has an item filter in, they all go, you get one item in here, and it goes in, one item in here, and then it goes in. And that basically brews them all in order. And as soon as there's no more ingredients left in here, it'll end up triggering this to turn off and that to turn on. And this to turn off, that to turn off, and this will go ahead and it'll suck out the potions and it'll allow water bottles to flow in there, like this one over here. This one is broken? That's cool. Like I said, there are some quirks. So I think fix this. There's some awkward potions. Okay. It should be good. It's just gonna be in a weird state. Oh, why is redstone coming out first? Oh, I bet you were all like gassed. Oh. Okay. Let's fix that. Wait, can we... Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're all out of the ingredient because I only put enough in to test. But that's okay. So we'll just have to remember to get everything we need to stock these up. We'll have to decide what kind of potions we want to brew. A redstone torch. We gotta have more of those. Check the redstone box. We've got one. Hopefully I already placed the other torch that this thing needs. It looks like it did. I'm gonna have to go stock up that redstone soon. Oh. Okay. I need some redstone dust too. Probably should have figured out all the things that I needed. Oh, that's right. I deposited my redstone into that other one. Okay. It's all coming together. All right. That is it. Just gotta fill this filter. We're gonna cheat a little bit there and put some stone into that one, but we can. I really want to put them all in here. Let's just do it. Let's just do this. All right. Got 19 of that. So we need to place these. Luckily, I have exactly 4. Oh wait, I need exactly 5. So it's pretty lucky. I bet I have one more in here. Yeah, I have at least one more. Then we gotta figure out what potions to brew. We get a whole bunch of bottles. I'll take this off. So we got regen. I think we might as well use that. I think that'd be popular. We've got a huge supply of gas tiers. Definitely want to do fire resistance. Night vision. Water breathing. Something else, maybe speed. I've been putting all the weird dud stuff in here, so let's put those in there. Got a few things. Oh, we're gonna bring a lot of blaze rods. See, I know somebody's selling them. Who is selling blaze rod? Chat. I don't even rock with there. Alright, I'm gonna get some. Okay, so let's take this. Let's dump some of these resources in here into the storage. Go ahead and go figure out what we want to put in all of those places. Alright. And away we go. Am I the only one online? No. But I think Iron's selling the blaze rods and they're online right now. Okay. We can make a ton of glass bottles. Probably gonna need to. We have potions. We have a lot of health potions. I forgot how we got them. Oh, from witches. Okay. So, I don't have a lot of water breathing. I wonder if there's a farm for that. I'm sure you could AFK fish I don't know if that's still a thing. I haven't really ever done that. I don't really want to use the dragon's breath, but the gunpowder, this. I can make slow falling, but again, I don't have a ton of it. Oh, so potions of harming would be great. Yeah, for the villager trading. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Alright, first gotta replant our nether wart. That's gonna be another bottleneck. We're gonna have the industrial output, we're not gonna have the industrial input. Alright. Okay, so that's gonna be a little problem. We can make speed potions though. Kinda like that idea. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah. Let's go stock up at least a couple of these. I really want to do the water breathing, but we just don't have any puffer fish. And I suppose I could get some more. The best I've found is to go, at least the most reliable, is to go into a coral reef, catch them in a bucket, and then kill them. Which is much crueler than I would like. So, okay. Where are we gonna... Oh, I'm gonna need more gas tiers. I gotta go get more. Let's just kind of plan this out. So, if we put magma cream there, that seems good. Oh, we could do potions of strength. Because we're gonna have a big access to the blaze rods. Then I think sugar, speed, and then harming. Although, do we really need that much harming? No, we don't. Night vision. That seems like a good start. So I think what we want to do, I definitely have a lot of golden carrots, and I can get more from villagers. So let's dump a lot of them in here. We'll leave ourselves some stack or two, put the rest in. Yeah, we'll do that. All that goes in there. And we should probably hold on to one stack in our inventory to eat. Then the speed potions. Let's just make a ton of sugar. Maybe we can make a rabbit farm at some point and make leaping potions. That would be kind of cool. We're gonna need lots of blaze powder. Like a lot. Yeah, like a lot, and we can't put it all in this one chest. We need to distribute it into the brewing stands. We need more water bottles. So magma, you don't have more power, so this should be a redstone one. You get more time and not more power. I think the strength we're gonna want glowstone for. Sugar, speed, I don't know. Want to last longer? Is there such a thing as speed too? Let's make it last longer. For now. And night vision last longer. Okay. That's kind of the setup. And then we need to put in nether wart. And we're gonna have to go get a lot of nether wart. Unfortunately. We don't have a farm for it, and it's a pain to farm, because it's so manual. Although I do know there are some designs out there. for automated netherwort farms. Now the player is still necessary to plant them, but other than that, pretty automated. Let's put some more in there. What do you think we're gonna also use a bunch of? Night vision? No, probably maybe strength. Okay, do that. And you have to start them all with one netherwort. That's an important part of this. Okay. Let's put 32 in each of these. I forget how many brewing operations each rod makes, but or each blaze powder makes. But I don't think it's a terribly large number. So if we wanted to stock these up even more, something we can do is we can have more blaze powder in there, and we can always put a blaze powder in the first slot of this, and that would keep it topped up. Okay, we're gonna just throw more in there. Okay, we gotta go to the nether for that. We gotta find that. I think I have a spot for it in the storage area. Golden carrots are good. This we put plenty in. We could throw in the rest of the glowstone here. We need to make sure we're topped up on this stuff. Let's go get a whole bunch of redstone. And I think it's somewhere. What was I looking for? What was I looking? Forgot. That's not a good sign this early in the stream. I know I need redstone. Redstone blocks. Yeah, let's grab that. But I don't remember what the other thing I needed was. Oh, more glowstone. I don't think. Oh, there is some. Never mind. Oh, well, I'm at it. I need to replace. Alright. Plenty of glowstone now. Cool. Let's break down one of these blocks. Make sure there's enough redstone in each of these that we don't end up not making good enough potions. Okay, well that's gonna be enough for now. This one we're probably gonna make a lot of. Okay. So we need more gas and we need more. Oh, that's what I was looking for, the gas. Magma cream. So first of all, do I have gas in here somewhere? No. Okay, they're definitely not in there. Gas tiers, gas tiers. Where would I have put the gas tiers? That's all organics. It's all like pretty blocks and light blocks. I thought the mob drops, I was storing them over here. Yeah, like right here, but I don't see gas tiers unless they're like right around the corner here. Please be right there. No. Maybe they're in the old storage system. Let's find out together. So this is the starter base. This is where it all came about. And I have mostly cleared out the storage. Okay, well, maybe I lied about that. I thought I mostly picked out the storage. Apparently this is where all my stuff is. Yeah, there we go. Gas tiers. Told you I had a bunch. So there's some gas tiers. Let's go get the magma cream. So I have a farm on the nether roof, and the easiest way to get up there is I happen to have built this tower, and I thought a nether portal would look good up here. I decided I didn't love the nether portal, but when I went through it, I discovered that it was connecting to the one on that I had on the nether roof. And that made me very happy. So I decided to keep it. Alright. So working out pretty well. Just trying to think, what do we throw away? I guess we could just leave the rest there. We don't need that, right? Oh, this farm's really cool. So, super simple. It's iron golem powered. They just kind of like down there. But if you look down there, this thing, after a moment, it just starts cranking. See them all starting to hop into there. And then they die because of the powdered snow. As they're fire mobs, they take damage twice as fast from powdered snow. Really simple farm. Does pretty good with the magma cream. I originally made it for because I didn't want to collect a whole bunch of magma cream or magma blocks. And what you can do is you can craft magma cream into magma blocks. But I think it's a little too slow for that. I want the magma blocks for the gold farm. I'm gonna need a ton. So I'm probably just gonna go and harvest them. Because having lots of gold, that's gonna unlock bartering, and that's worthwhile. Okay, so we didn't quite need all of those. That's right. They're not even all gonna fit in here. Well, those ones will. Yeah. Okay, so that's doing pretty good. Let's put the excess gas spheres here. I know I'm gonna need them and not be able to find them, so that's gonna be great. And let's go get some glass. That way we can make a ton of glass bottles. Once we stock it, we can figure out how best to automate the water bottle. I'm thinking we could have like a central water bottle thing and probably send the water down, not the water, but the water bottles down through each of them with hoppers. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Let's get it stocked and then we'll try and automate that after. All right. That's gonna be way more than we need. So let's take a few of them. And I think the easiest way it's gonna be to like fill up this until it's just like flowing out of our inventory. And we'll sit here and we'll just shift click into the chest. Well, I don't really want to do that. Okay. Can we reach the next one? Yeah. Alright, so let's get some more. And then we'll just pick up the water to move it down the line a little bit. Yeah, this isn't horrible, but definitely not what I want to do. Okay, so we have enough there. I've got a bucket. Let's pick this up. Move it to here. That one's full. That out of my inventory. Pick up the rest of these. And maybe a stack more water bottles. I really don't want to end up with extras. Why don't water bottles stack? Why don't potions stack? Stack them to 16. Isn't that something that they were testing out in the combat update? I know a lot of people don't like the combat update, and I've been playing long enough to remember before the combat update, but I like the combat update. I think it was a good improvement, personally. Now, I did get away from the spammy click, but you can still spam click. It's just like panicking just isn't as good. The panic clicking. I will say though, one thing it did do is it made it so very much harder to fight little zombie kids. The zombie children, they're dangerous. Billy's up to. They're really hard to deal with now. I say now. Combat update was like in 1.9, and we're starting to talk about 1.19, so just a matter of time, right? All right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the person that has the extra has all the blaze rods just isn't online at the moment, but don't need them right this second. Oh, look at that. Okay. Fill this one up too. But so we'll wait for them to get some more blaze rods from them. But we obviously are not gonna burn through those right now. Even with this thing at full capacity. I actually think the biggest problem is going to be running out of nether wart. So we might have to expand that operation a little bit. Let's throw in all our extra stuff here. Let's take some extra nether wart out of here. Although we may want this to grow. Because there is a distinct lack of nether wart. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the rest of the nether wart. Okay. Well, we got them all going. Guess we put little water bottle indicators in each of these item frames. That would be nice. Nice consistent look, although I said I wasn't going to decorate them. Said I wasn't going to decorate them. Okay, so the way to turn these on, as I said, is you just flick this and nothing happens. Okay, let me see what happened, because let me try flicking that again. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't have something quite right. I think those are facing the wrong direction. Let me check the first one. Yeah, I think I have all of the observers facing the wrong way, which makes sense because they're supposed to be watching this. I'm not trying to power it. Okay. I'll do that. And then we'll flip these around. That way they don't accidentally power thing. Great. And then so, okay. Same thing. Boom, boom. Oh, that one's not gonna work. Okay. And then that. I'll just do them all and then I'll check it. Okay, okay, and okay. Boom. Must have dropped that one over here somewhere. Okay, I think that is all of them. Now, on the very first try, all we have to do is flick this. It should start. Yep. Okay, what? What did I do wrong? I've surely messed something up. That one triggered something. Let's trigger it one more time. Two blocks. That should power in there, and then that should power that. Oh, wait, I think it did. Yeah. Yeah, see, okay, so there's the nether warts in there, golden carrots in there, redstone, and then the nether wart will go in here next. And the nether wart the last bit, and that'll restart the cycle. Okay, click that. Let's see if anything happens with this one. Look at it again. I think it's just that the observer that's on top of the piston was in the wrong place. So clicking it a second time didn't trigger anything, but it helped it. It made it actually trigger the first time. I'm just gonna wait to check before I just double click them all. All right, sweet. Just check. Yeah, because that one only needed one click. So there we go. It should be brewing. Okay, this one's kind of messed up though. I need to take that out. This will all go through. And then this should be good with gas here. And then everything else. Good, good, good. We'll take these malformed ones out. And we'll just have a whole bunch of the stuff we need. Cool. We'll take this stuff up with the manual brewer and fix anything that can quite get done. But yeah, there we go. First project of the day complete. Now, what are we gonna do with all these? Oh, there you go. You can see that one refilling. Perfect. Yeah, so as I said, we're going to sell them. I'm not sure we're... Wait. I don't have any... That one's a little... Sorry. 3, 1, 2, 3. I think just... Yeah. Throw that back in there. So we don't have anywhere great to sell them. Yet. So I guess we'll just... We could try and scout a nice little location. Fly out of the base. So, this is the tower. Could certainly set up a shop in the tower, although it's a little cramped. Another option would be one of these two structures, although neither of them screams potion shop to me. The windmill's my house. All those buildings are kind of in use. There's nothing down there. I wouldn't mind setting up a shop right here. That could be kind of good. Kind of starting to turn this into an economic area. Here's the other option. Fly on over towards spawn. And this is where I like to call spawn. Constantly under renovation. Got a little shop back here. See, Post Hazard's luxury equipment shop. I've restocked it all. Somebody came and bought all of the shulker boxes that are in here. But looks like there's plenty of equipment left in there. So we could set up a shop in Spawnville. Although I feel like if I made a shop, it would be a little too big, potentially. If we put it right here. I wonder what's on this side of the wall. The B zone. Don't cut down the trees. Okay. Well, probably won't build over here then. Could build like right here, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be kind of limited. Yeah, I'd say like right over here is probably the best option. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Maybe we'll put that one on ice, the actual shopping, until I have a better plan. I don't want to just wing the build right now. So I think the next thing I want to do is go get a whole bunch of gold, like I was saying. Use that for bartering. So let's drop in some of the stuff that we're not using. And we're not going to need that or that. Or these arrows. We have an elytra, that's a spare. Have a few fire breathing potions, fire resistance potions there. That's silk touch. I need one little dust of redstone there. What else could we need for the nether? We have a totem of a 9, that's gonna help also make me feel a little better. Let's do this. Let's pack up these boxes. Throw in. Grab this chest. Steal a few more of the fire resistance potions out of here. And let's get to the nether. So my normal nether portal is right over here. This will take us to the, I don't know, I'm guessing 96. Why 96? This is the nether hub. This could be a good project at some point. Is this... Where is this sign pointing? Is it saying go out that way and then turn left? Or is it saying go through here? I do not know. Where is Iron's base? Oh, wait. How far away are you? Now I'm curious. I don't think I've been over here before. What is that? That's a cursed... What is that? I'm taking a screenshot of that. I wonder if anyone... Is that just a visual thing for me? Is this the... Oh. Okay, come on. I'm gonna get burnt. See if I can get a wither skeleton skull. I don't think there was a skull. That is not the blaze farm for sure. I know that there's another blaze spawner like right over here. I wonder if this is the one that they use for their blaze farm. Oh yeah. Well, I am not gonna just use somebody else's farm. I'm gonna let... I'll make sure they use it, but I do want to know how it works. And I also don't want to break it. Let's go. You want to rifle through the chest. Oh look, there's a window. That's cool. I've seen a few different blaze farms. This one seems simple enough to build. The other ones that I've seen are they use like the AI of the blaze itself to maneuver them around, but they're always so much bigger. They seem like a great way to just get burnt to death trying to build them. All right, this is what we're here for. I think I have one chest full of magma blocks, but we need, I don't know, tons. So I'm not even gonna start counting until I've got a few shulker boxes full, and that's why we have the potion effect on. All right. problem with the lava is it turns into destroy my magma blocks as I dig them out. Will these burn me when I stand on them if I have the potion? Oh, I don't even have to shift. I don't have to crouch. Fantastic. It's even better. And now we don't have to be sparing at all with these because we have just an endless supply. The bottleneck before was just me being lazy and not wanting to stand there and brew potion after potion after potion. Because even at 3 at a time, they're still take a little while. So that's great. Now we can. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna sell potions for. Obviously, things like magma creams are pretty easy to acquire. I mean, you watched me just farm them there, standing there for a few seconds. The gas tiers are also automatically farmed, but they take a while longer to farm them. So there's that. What else? The blaze rods we're gonna have to buy. So that's gonna take a little while. That's gonna cut into the profits a little bit. So we could charge more for those things, or we could just have a flat, you get 3 potions for a diamond, or it seems a little steep, honestly. Maybe get like 5 potions for a diamond. Yeah, we'll just crank them out all day. Especially if we're gonna buy nether wart from somebody. But we can always make the nether wart in a farm. Not just like spawn it into the world, like in a farm. And we also need to figure out a cool potion shop. What would you expect potion shop? Probably some like mysticalness of some kind. We have the tower, and that's kind of mystical. I've been meaning to improve the terrain around the tower. Look a lot more like corrupted and magical. So we could do that. And if we did that, we could probably find a space for the potion shop in there. Not in the tower itself, but in the area. And that might be a good fit. Alright, let's go find another patch. Let's see if we can land in here. What we really gotta do is make sure we keep an eye on that effect. Get 4 more minutes of it. That would just be great, having a ton of potions and burning to death anyways. Right. Let's see what else we can do. How much over here? A little bit over here. But we should also try to avoid some kinetic energy that could, that would be a bad way to die. Just die to kinetic energy and then burn to death in the lava. All our items. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that. And you're saying, yeah, that's a good idea. You should avoid that. Maybe you should eat so that you don't smash your head into the next thing and die. You would be correct. Let's fill up some of these slots. We don't need netherrack. Just need... Oh, auto sorting got me again. Cool, okay. Don't need more of that stuff, so just take care of it. Yeah, see, I don't know why I thought this would be so much slower. We're just getting stacks upon stacks super quick here. So that magma cream farm was kind of pointless, except for now it's paying off, because we basically will have an unlimited number of fire resistant potions. I think what I should do is I should sell them in the potion shop for, I don't know, let's say 5 for a diamond. And in the nether, we should sell them for like twice as expensive. It's the convenience price. I don't know if we would buy them, but they would be convenient. Alternatively, if we just have so much of it, we could turn them into splash potions, and then just have like exits to another hub. Whenever you walk through the exit of another hub, you can instantly become splash with fire resistance potions. That would be pretty friendly to help people with. I'm sure people would appreciate it. So that's the like opposite option instead of the make as much money as possible option, which I'll be honest, we're not really hurt for money. I'm not really sure what to do with the diamonds that we have. Make it a goal in every one of my games to not craft anything, any tools or armor, I should say, with diamonds. And instead, the only thing I really craft with diamonds is things like the enchanting table and the jute boxes, things that you can't trade from villagers, because pretty much you just trade from villagers for all the tools. And so I like to make that either find in a chest of some kind, diamond tools, or trade for them and have those be all the tools and armor that I use. I feel like our resistance went out. All right. All right. Or back to the magma. Yeah, I don't really have a sense about it. We should pull back, but oh, I'm sure however much we play, not gonna be enough. Right, the company. So, just do this, don't get tired of it. Have some more trees to build, and I don't want to see if I can fight the Ender Dragon with very little equipment, although that probably is gonna wait. I'm thinking about doing a stream and fighting the Ender Dragon the rest of the times. So if you don't know, in Minecraft, you basically want to kill the dragon 20 times. Because every time you kill the dragon, you open up a portal to the different portal to the Outer Islands, the inn. And every time you kill the dragon, it opens a new portal, and they're all in different directions. The maximum number of portals is 20. So, you kind of want to kill the dragon 20 times. Then you can start really building. See, this would have been really deadly. Let's see if I can get back out of here. Yes. Scaffolding? Yeah. Again, why can't scaffolding and other blocks be lava log? It can be water log, but not lava log. I would really like to see that be a change. I think it would open up some possibilities. Also, you could build with lava, and you'd probably get killed by lava. That's for sure. But you know, you could make some pretty cool contraptions, I think. Oh, well, this seems like a terrible place to harvest lava or harvest magma. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. that fortress again. Hey, there's a bastion right here. I wonder if this is one that we've raided before. I don't know. Well, that's a good way to find out. I'd really like to get another big step. Ooh, I feel like I would have taken that gold if it was. Oh yeah, I've not been in here. Was this a stables or something? Oh, yeah, no, that's a good way to die right there. So those are brutes. Those will kill you. We are gonna do something really nice. Kill them. Nice for us, not for them. Get our bow out. Get a couple of arrows. By couple, I mean just this one. And okay, we gotta we're gonna pick up a bunch of loot, so give me a second. We're gonna have to get organized. Put that down. So this is where I keep my shulker shells. We'll stash that there for now. That should be enough boxes. 4 boxes? That's probably enough. Keep the torches on us. Keep that on us. An extra one of these potions. Don't burn that up. That would be... I really don't want to lose that box. It's a very precious box. All right, this is going to be a little tedious, but I do have. We'll just leave that there. Do have my bow. I have a thing of undying. We have mob heads on this server. I really like the mob heads, so I don't want to kill them over the lava. We'll see. Maybe they cooperate. Like. Oh. I didn't drop anything. Okay, but I want gold. I'm a little greedy. I don't know which one of us is more greedy, them or me. Okay. Tight quarters is not a great way to survive in here. Things are always like windy little quarters. If we do see a brute, it's gonna come at us fast. And we're gonna run, and I'm gonna be terrified. And I don't like that sound. And I also don't have any blocks. If we see a brute, we're probably in trouble. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna let that go past me. Okay. Get some blocks on the bar. There. Okay. I do not have a good sense of what these bastions actually look like. They're just such tight corridors, you can't ever really tell. Oh, isn't there gold behind those usually? Maybe, but not that one. Okay. Let's go back up. I'm sure there's better treasure than what we're finding right here. Let's stop. Free up this now. Really smart to pull another one of those out. I'm saying it now, so if I burn in lava, I can sound really intelligent. Where is that? I can hear the brute. Okay. I go. Look. Yeah. I'm really like concerned. I'm just like, this is a little tedious, a little stressful maybe is the word. We see a face though, one of those faces. Face the snout blocks. Pretty sure there's loot behind them. That feels like I may have come in, but I don't think I've been in one of these, so I'm gonna keep going. So I'd like to find another pick stuff disc, because I do have one. I believe I only have one. And I have it in the museum as like part of the tribute to the Nether, and so I'd like to find another that can just live in the museum, and then also have one that can be in my like music area, which I'm setting up. Okay, brute. No. I think the best way would be keeping these guys at a distance. Oops. I don't know why they're not fire resistance. It really feels like they should have fire resistance. Okay. As long as you got the brute. I don't think he dropped the head though. That's the only thing I'd like rush over there for. Because otherwise I think the brutes are just basically there to just injure you. And I can see them dropping in from above. That's a problem. So let's see what we can do. Can we go up there? Like I said, I don't have a good understanding of what is up here, down there. I do see a lot of brutes though, and if I had raided this, they'd all be dead, because I'd be terrified. I am now. So yeah, there's a ton of treasure. So the goal here, don't die, number 1. 2, kill all the brutes. Then start really looting the place. Because the piglins aren't going to bother us. Whoa. I wonder if there's a heart rate monitor integration. Because that would be pretty entertaining. Just watching my heart rate shoot up every time I hear a brute make a noise. Piglin making a noise. Oh. That was too slow, dude. Oh, there's a chest, okay. Just a couple of chests on that level. I'm thinking if there's chests, there's probably brutes. Make a hole. I'm gonna leave the rest of that. I'm not picky and I don't want to die for it. do, however, I do want to get a fire resistant potion back out here. Okay. Alright, feeling better. Alright. More gold. They heard me. Where are they, though? Nothing above. One of them drops on me, I'm gonna be really, really scared. Another snout pattern. I've done a few of those. Oh, there's a brute. Hey, buddy, can you just stay right there? Right there. Nope, right there. Right, yeah, there. I'm really surprised I haven't seen a drop ahead yet. They're pretty rare mobs, and I think that with this data pack they would drop the heads on every kill, but I guess there's a fair number. A couple of brutes here. Let's see, 3 of them. Let's go back up to this level. This is like kind of treasure level. Get to the other side. That looks like a very enticing position. Yeah. Stress me out. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Try not to get killed. We got fire resist on the bar. We've got blocks on the bar. Let's see a brute over there. There's a brute. Working his way up the stairs. Well, that was some server lag right there. So, nothing over there. Okay. I guess I was wrong about more treasure, because I'm pretty sure, well, first of all, I don't want any walking up here. I think that's the first chest that was over here when we walked around. So... I did not mean to fall there. Okay, we gotta check. Yeah, that's the same chest. So we made a circle. It wants to shoot me. Ooh. That one's gone, for sure. Could jump down to that level. And if it goes badly, I can run away. There's another brute. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pick them off a distance. These guys hit so hard. Oh, there it is. These guys hit so hard. Okay. Nothing over here, nothing over here. I just want to make sure that I can drop ahead. That guy wants to fight. You can see all the gold down there at the bottom. That's what they're protecting. Why build a gold farm, I say? Yeah, I know that's what we came out here for. But we are collecting a ton. Okay, how safe do you think it is down there? Let's go east, and then let's go down there. Something behind me? No. Alright. We sell the totem, just in case. But, I would like not to use it. I would much rather just pick off these guys. I don't mind engaging these guys in hand-to-hand combat as long as they're not brutes. The brutes, though. Go ahead. The brutes, though, are a little too much. Yeah. You cannot get them. I'm happy for that. Good. Both be on fire. I wonder if there's one on the other. Oh, you're no brute. Yeah, this boat has so much damage, but as you can see, it's like very badly damaged. You should take a screenshot of that because we're gonna have to make a new one, and I would like to replicate. Okay, here we are, down on the lower level. So the last time I found something like this, it had a magma cream spawner, just like that one. I was gonna say, I'm glad this one doesn't because it was a big pain to deal with. Let's go look around this corner first, make sure there's no roots. So I think that you could make a magma cream farm right here with the magma cream, but I'm not gonna do that because we have the other magma cream farm, and I'll tell you, it's gonna be the one we have is a lot more productive than this one is. I won't break the spawner though, because if somebody else wants to make a farm, I'm not gonna take that away from them. I just don't want to make a farm. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna break this either way. Second thing, go away. Okay, that was a terrible start. We're gonna grab the diamond armor. We don't need iron. I didn't even know iron was in here. We're taking the gold. That's what I want. Just we don't really have to like gold area. We just need to like get them to go away long enough that we can mine. Sweeping it is definitely helping. Ooh. Another head. Alright, well that is it gassed up there too? Gonna make getting out of here a little trickier. What is the best way out? This way? Yeah. This is definitely the best route. Okay. So we could try to fly out of here. That seems like a great way to die. You know what? How was our blocks looking? We got some blocks. Let's just go out of the center here and fill her up. That'll keep the brutes off of us if there's any left, and keep the magma creams away from us until we hit something. Let's go out one more block. Yay! would be a fine time to come up here and then get killed by a leftover brute. I don't know what these little rooms are. I don't think there's anything in them. Wouldn't mind getting that, but probably just gonna leave it. Yeah, let's just go out the top. Easy peasy. Something over here. Is this bastion? No. The Blackstone. I wasn't sure. Got ourselves some soul speed. What is that? I don't know what that is. Somebody built some big cobblestone block. Built a lot of cobblestone. I wonder where this goes. Oh, is this somebody building another hub? I don't know any of this. Alright, let's see what's in here. Random nether portal. I don't know why I ever look at any chests. There's nothing. Can't open them. It's like the bottom of somebody's mine. We don't need to do that. That way we can fly on it, right? Okay, I think that this is Braxton's farming area? Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't need to go back in the nether. Let's just fly back. Base. It should be over here. Yeah, start looking familiar. I think iron's over this way. And then start to get into my territory. Yeah, there we go. We're back home. Tower, the windmill, the lava factory. Okay. Well, I think we did a lot. Before we wrap up though, we'll check on the potion production, and I want to show off a little bit of my future plans. So let me fly up here a little higher. So I built this pathway up a while ago, and it takes us through the forest, and it just kind of abruptly ends up here. Well, on this like plateau, as you can see, it's kind of elevated. I wish it were in, but it's not. But up here, it's a pretty nice flat area, relatively. And then it kind of drops off on most of the sides. Like here, there's a bit of a drop off, very shallow. A little more extreme as we fly around this way. And over here, it's got some nice slopes. And then we start to just kind of taper off over this way, where it's kind of like a slope or ramp. And then on this side, you can see it's pretty extreme cliffs. So this is a huge spot, and I want to build a castle and everything, and I want to be able to connect it over to this and over this way, all the bases connected, have like giant walkways between them. That's the future plans for this area. I think at some point we'll start laying out the castle town area, and yeah, that'll look pretty cool. Here's the forest. Got another tree in place. Got this tree still. Got a little archery scene going. Let's see if Red picked up his box at all. Oh, I left him this box and then I didn't make it public. Let me fix that. So we have like a thing that protects your boxes. So like I can't open this box or any of these. And I gave this box to Red as a little gift so he can work on some armor stand kits, but then I apparently didn't unlock it. So that was kind of a problem. That's unlocked. I think we stopped over there. Alright. Let's take a look at the potion production. And then we'll wrap things up here. Looks like they're still going. This is almost full. This one probably hasn't gone very far because we were in the nether the whole time. These are strength, right? Yep, strength 2. Those are going to be nice. Some speed potions for swiftness. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. How long does it last for? 8 minutes. That's perfect. I don't know if I want longer or faster. We'll just have to see. Plus, having all these potions is going to give us, like, we can make some cool mini games and stuff. The night vision. Alright. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for us. If you did join us, and I see that you did, thank you so much for the follow. I see you there. Karma Creates Hillary, and I really appreciate it. What's up? Well, I was about to get wrapping up, but why don't we go take a look at something? If you're new to this channel, I don't know if you've been following and watching and whatnot, but we've been working on. Oh, I hear phantoms. That's gonna add to the ambiance. Been working on some custom trees in the last couple of streams, and let me turn on the shaders, because I think, as much as I like the vanilla experience here, these shaders just are blowing my mind when I walk through this area. So I'll give you the full experience. Plus, it looks pretty good in the with the ringing and everything in here. So even though it's not totally nighttime, you can see that we got like all these custom trees that I've been building up. Little cattails in the ponds, and so many different little lighting aspects. And I love the lanterns, how they just kind of swing around a little bit with the shaders on. And my idea is just to make this whole area just so explorable, where you just like come across these little scenes and whatnot. We got this little archer practicing shooting arrows and these mushroom lights. And I think that when I'm done here, everything's going to be spawn proof, because the new spawning rules and the lights from all the different light sources, like the glow berries and everything else, it's just going to be safe to walk around. It's going to look so beautiful. As you come out here, you can see like the windmill and the tower and the trading hall and a future tree. That's what those are. But yeah, it's starting to come together. We're gonna have to add a lot more custom for us, and really add a whole lot more to it. Lots of things to discover. So hopefully you'll join us for the next one. And thank you again so much for the follow and for checking out the stream. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Have a good one.